One way or another, you've heard that statement, change is constant. And I want to introduce you to four kinds of change. The first kind of change is called an alteration. And so when we talk about an alteration, it's like you are changing something, but you don't necessarily change the form or the kind. You just make a little adjustments to something so that it can work better. So, for example, if you have a trouser, it's too tight, it's too big, you can make adjustments and then you still use the trouser. The second kind of change is a substitution, right? So, picture what happens in a football match. Every coach is trying to win a game, but somewhere along the line, the strategy or the formation they are playing doesn't work. So, they make some changes. And in the process of doing that, the objective doesn't change. The coach still wants to win the game or get a draw or whatever it is his goal is. And so substitution is the kind of change that happens when something is not working. And so we introduce another thing so that we can achieve our objectives. The third kind of change is a bit more radical. It's called a revolution. It's a revolution. A revolution can be likened to what happened in 2020. There was COVID, there was lockdown, there was panic, everything changed. And when COVID came, it forced us to rethink how we do everything. But it's important to be mindful of the kind of change you are dealing with so that you can respond appropriately. The fourth kind of change is transformation. Of all the changes we've talked about, this is the most unique one because alteration, substitution, revolution usually are triggered by external things happening around us. But when you get to transformation, it's a total different ball game. It's a change in composition or structure, and it is usually triggered by a purpose or by an intention, and eventually they become something different. That's the kind of change transformation is.